Hey, welcome back to my channel. It's been a definite, like, I've gone all over the place today, but I thought I would share with you people what I have got at Whole Foods. I actually went to Whole Foods today. So I have 2 bags. I thought this was really fun because I haven't done like a local, not a local, I do a lot of local like grocery stores, Cuts for, Thriftway, and like Hearts Produce videos. And so I just thought that this would be really fun for people to see. So let's dive in. So I have 2 bags full of Whole Foods food. So excuse the smart transit. I just thought I would outlet them, show them, because they have really been I wish I could be sponsored by them or something, because they have been really smart. They have been extremely just like organized, and they're not too like out of order and just like stuff like that. Like they're really beautiful and amazing, and I suggest smart transit to people who want to travel in Oregon. So if you want to come over to Wilsonville, Oregon and test out and enjoy the area, definitely hit up Wilsonville Smart Transit. It's right there, and you can pause the video and check them out. And they're really nice, organized transit district. Okay, I suggest everyone in Molalla really be as organized as them, because they're amazing. So there. Excuse me. But I kind of if you guys saw in the last video, I kind of did like a tour of the Wilsonville, not the Wilsonville, the Tualatin Whole Foods. So I think I bought things about 3 times, and 2 of the times I got what am I trying to say? 2 of the times I purchased stuff. I purchased I believe I threw it away already, but I purchased like a little oat milk cold brew, and I thought I just need something in my system, because my brain just was not like staying where I needed it to be. So there's that. But so one of the first things that I got is I actually got like kind of the whole line of these, and they are they're just Gusto small batch artisanal meats, and it's got salami, and it's got Asiago cheese and crackers. So it looks really yummy, and I can't wait to try it out and be enjoying that as a college student sort of gal. So there's that, and we'll be moving on, I guess. Calabrese spicy salami, pork ribs without antibiotics. They had so many different meat choices for like just a little pack like this. So I thought this was super convenient, and it's super easy, and I don't have to like think too much as a college student bound woman. I did go to Ashford. You guys remember that? Anybody in the comments remember that? I just have this, and I have a couple more of the same things, but I just found this was super just cheap. It looks decent. No nitrates, no nitrites, no nitrites added, not preserved, keep refrigerated below 40 at all times, animal welfare certified. Just like a lot of positive things. It's got pork water, sea salt, cane sugar. Oh man, I didn't want no cane sugar. And whatever. I honestly got it because I'm realizing the Lord's been blessing me with a lot of bread lately, and I don't really know what to put on bread. So I just thought, you know what, this is really good, just like quick an easy thing. It was also really cheap. It was like $3.99 out of a lot of the things in there that do cost a fair amount of money than you'd like. So I got the Black Forest ham, and I also have another one, so I have two. Am I the only one that like goes to like these big grocery stores, unlike here in Thriftway and maybe Hearts Produce, and I go in there and I get like glassy-eyed, and I almost feel like I lose like the top parts of my eyes or something, because I don't think about what I'm buying. So somebody in the comments pray for me. Oh, this one's super exciting. Super duper exciting. This is going to be really interesting to see how this will turn out. It's just kind of the same depiction. It just has prosciutto, mozzarella cheese, and crackers. So prosciutto, mozzarella, and the crackers. And the crackers are like a pretty good substantial cracker. It doesn't look like something I wouldn't like. So that's interesting. This one has mozzarella and this one has Asiago. So very interesting. Sharp Asiago and low moisture mozzarella. So looks interesting. I know I have definitely a lot more of those same things. Yeah, I believe I bought like the whole line of the Gusto small batch artisanal meats. So exclusive Whole Foods only here. So there's that. And there's the sign. Hopefully this thumbnail. Ava, you can go ahead and say it. Thumbnail. I just thought I'd show the camera that so you can get the thumbnail in there. And yeah, it's just, I just got a lot of the Gusto small batch artisanal meats. So there's that. And you can notice this right here. It's exclusive. So exclusive only here. So there's that. I'd actually really like to show the camera all the other ones that I got. So I'm going to dig through and look at them. Here we go. Because I know that I got a lot more different ones. So we have a sorpresata right there. The sorpresata with cheddar cheese. That's simple and the same crackers as all of them have. And then the salami. So there you go. And also I was wondering, even in the store I was wondering, and still now I was like, okay, what's the difference between this one and this one? And the difference is from the sorpresata and the calabrese. The sorpresata and the calabrese are different because the calabrese is actually spicy. So it's a spicy salami. This one's just plain old salami. If you just are a fan of heat like I am, this is a good choice for you. So I just got them. I am reading the ingredients. I'm a little turned off, but I still feel like it's worth it because if it's at Whole Foods, it's got to be good, right? So the next two, I already showed the prosciutto. Prosciutto is a very interesting meat, and I'm really happy that I picked it because it's not something that you see every day. And this was super, just like super cheap, $3.99. I do feel like Mama Natural's looking at me like, girl. But I'm like, that's because I need Dawn. Yeah, I want to talk to my husband over there, and last time I heard he was in Florida. So there you go. So the last one that I'm seeing that I purchased is this one right here. If I see any more, I'll let the camera know, but I don't see any more that I purchased. So as you can tell, I like to buy like deli things, like things from the deli, things that look like they've kind of been prepared at a deli. You can tell that here. I'm actually here at Cutsworth. You can tell like this pretty back and stuff like that. So I did get this one, and this is like the last one that I got. It is a Genoa salami, and Genoa salami is a mild salami. So you can see the word right there, Genoa mild salami, and it has a fontina cheese. The fontina cheese right here. The fontina cheese and the simple and the same crackers. So these all have the same crackers. So I definitely tried to get these just because it was fun. I haven't seen these in a long time. The last time I saw these was in Fred Meyer in Wilsonville. So this is super fun to get, and I'm super happy I found it, and I totally grabbed it because I knew that I needed it and wanted it and stuff like that. So I purchased this, and as you can tell, it's just a oh my gosh, it's a uncured, it's a trio. So there's different kinds of different kinds of salamis in there, right? What does it say? Trio of salamis. So there's uncured salami, uncured Genoa salami, uncured peppered salami, and uncured herb salami. So there's different ones. So it might be interesting to try. Yeah, it's just all a bunch of salamis. So yeah, there's just a plain uncured Genoa salami. So that one sounds a lot like this guy right here, and it's just they're bigger, you know, bigger little slices. These look like pepperoni slices almost. Like just the roundness, the size of the roundness, but not as thin. Pepperoni's a little bit more thick and is always supposed to be thick. So yeah. So uncured Genoa salami and uncured peppered salami, which I was really excited about, and honestly when I picked this I just thought that that's all it was. So that's nice to see. And the uncured herb salami is really nice too. So there's that and those. What else am I seeing underneath here? Just I got some bananas. I made sure to get some bananas. There's those, and they're just like the Dole bananas, and I just had to get them. And I don't know if you haven't seen my Whole Foods like tour, and I kind of went through the whole store, and I kind of just did like a shop with me. I really wanted to get myself on camera using one of those electronic weighers, because those things are the coolest thing ever invented. I really suggest that every store other than Whole Foods goes and gets the weighter that I that I showed in the Whole Foods tour, because that was so fantastic and so smart. So I would really suggest people use the weighter and buy it for your store, like Cutsworth and other stores, because it was really cool. And really, I personally feel like if every other store, like especially local stores like this, if they had an electric weigher, I would totally buy more of like the fruits and the produce, because I think it makes it easier knowing what the exact price is, other than looking at the old school weigher and you're like, I still don't know what price it is, but I can guesstimate. So it's nice to know what it weighs in. So that's how I got these. It's in my Whole Foods tour video, so I hope you guys give that video a watch and a whirl. So there's 3 more things in this Smart Transit bag, and then I got a whole nother huge bag filled up right here. So I'm super excited about these. I was looking at all of the packages, and I just found this one. This one was pretty cheap. It was $3.87 right here, and a super nice pack. And yeah, it's just cardamom olives, and that's all. It says it right there. Davina peated Kalamala olives. So Divina Pitic Kalamala olives. So there's those, and they were pretty cheap, pretty cheap. Just Kalamala olives. I don't think that they cost too much at all. Yeah, they'll be really yummy, especially with all like the pepperoni and stuff like that I have. The next two things, and then we have another bag right here. So the next two things are, both of them actually have avocado, but this one is guacamole, and I made sure to get kind of like the cheaper one. This one's $5.12. So this is a super nice grab, and I just made sure just to get this because I just felt like it's a good like way to get your veggies and your stuff in when you just don't feel like you want to go through the process of getting the avocado, breaking the avocado open, and doing like the whole thing. So this is a nice thing, and I think you guys, if you watch my channel enough, I like to, here in Cuts for Thrift Way, I like to get this kind of stuff. So it'll definitely be used, and my mother just needs to back off, and haters back off. So the next thing is kind of related to the guacamole. It's actually salsa verde with avocado, and it looks really good, and it doesn't look too liquidy either, which I like. As you can tell, it kind of drips, but like hello, like it just looks really tasty. So perfect. And I honestly picked up the salsa verde because there's a lot of salsa verdes out there, but they don't match this kind of stuff. I really like salsa verde because I did a class at Wilsonville Library. Oh, no, not Wilsonville Library, Malala Library in Malala, Oregon, and she made what am I saying, RSLE at Malala Library. I forget their channel. I might make a separate video, but how long will we have? Oh my gosh. So RSLE, she made 3 different salsas, and one of them was like this, one of them was red, and then the other one was like a peach mango salsa. And so that one wasn't my favorite because I'm not like a sweets kind of person. I like deep, like almost manly flavors, I guess. Like I don't want to say umami, but I like salty, I like savory. I like savory, I like salty. So this caught my eye, and I read the ingredients, and it has lime juice. And when you put lime juice with tomatillo and like jalapenos and like the cilantro, it just tastes so good. And my great-grandfather like came out with me because I don't know if I've told the story. I will make a separate video on the story of my great-grandfather and his passion of food. And my great-grandfather should have owned like a Mexican restaurant or something. We just love food as our own family, and it is very near and dear to our hearts. So there's that batch. The next bag, second to the Smart Transit bag, this whole bag right here is coming up. This I already drank because I was super hungry and I needed something to kind of just take down my hunger. So I got this, and yes, it is USDA organic, and I was really happy about that. And salmon safe, and whatever that KD is, looks like it's talking about Ivanka and Dom or something like that. Like, I don't know what it is, okay? Just something like that, and there you go. So it was chocolate milk, and I think it's really cute. The little bottle is super cute, so it'll give me another reason to go back to Whole Foods. So the next thing that I have, just another milk, all Penrose milk. You can almost get this just about anywhere, I realized. They had this there at Whole Foods, and then they also have this here at Cutsworth. It's sort of something I just barely realized over the years. So yeah, it's super fun and yummy. And I have the whole milk one, and then I have a 2% reduced fat milk one, which sometimes the 2% and like the cheap, like the lower percentage ones kind of help me out, and they help me just kind of hold on to myself and feel better about life. Sometimes it doesn't feel like too much weight, and sometimes when I need a lot of protein in my body, it just makes me feel so much better just to have something there making me feel better. So what else do I have in here? I have these super interesting I had to get these, right? This is like the first thing that I saw, and I was like, I am not getting that. Like, I totally know I didn't come here for that, but it just looks, they just look so cool. And they're actually mac and cheese like tortellinis. So I thought that these were super fun, and I want to try them out and try to do something about them because it just looks so fun and innovative, I guess. So there's that. I'm so hungry, and I'm about to dive into so much of this food. So let's see what else I can grab real quick. I saw these in the front of the store, and this was toward the end of my shopping experience. And which ones caught my eye first? I saw these first, but I like kind of just didn't think about grabbing them. They're just turkey barbecue cocktail meatballs, and they look really delicious and really good. Yummy, yummy. And I might dive into them now or try to go find a microwave at home and heat them up. But yeah, just some meatballs, and they look really yummy. Really good. And I made sure to get the super cheap brand. Look at that. $2.84. And get this, you guys, the humans all of the humans, they don't particularly make the price. They just lay it and sit it on the machine, and then the machine kind of like takes care of all of that, makes the label, and then the company just slaps the label on there and keeps it pushing. Like, so they don't try to control the pricing too much. And I'm not saying that to complain, I'm saying that to thank the companies, because a lot of us just want the cheaper price because we're on a bit of a budget, and some of us are still waiting to get our lives started. So there is that. So this one was turkey barbecue cocktail meatballs, and this one was different, and I think this one caught my eye because it just kind of had like a, you can tell it has like a reddish brownish tint to it, and there's like a bunch, like some liquid building up and stuff like that. So this one was turkey honey chipotle cocktail meatballs. So they both have just kind of like a different flavor to them. Turkey barbecue cocktail meatballs. Yeah, there really wasn't any flavor with these. Yeah, turkey barbecue cocktail meatballs versus this one that it's a turkey honey chipotle cocktail meatball. So both of these are different, and I made sure to get them. Turkey barbecue cocktail meatballs. So this one, I'm assuming, just doesn't tell you like what the flavor is, which I'm fine with. And they just look so yummy. And I have been told by Spirit lately that I need to eat more protein. So there you go. Yeah. There's 3 more things left, and then we'll probably, 4 more things. We'll probably get going. This caught my eye in the store. I almost picked up the one that was kind of like lower to it, but I just ended up picking this one up. And it's just like kale Caesar like chopped salad kit, and it just looks really nice. It's got with organic chopped green cabbage, romaine Brussels sprouts, kale, radicchino, Parmesan cheese, and brioche croutons. So it looks really yummy. There's the croutons and the Parmesan cheese, and I'm sure the sauce is in here. It's right next to the croutons. You can see that. Yeah, there's the croutons, and then right to this side, you can just kind of tell there's like a pack. See that right there? Right there. It's right next to the croutons, right there. So there you go, people. There's the sauce. So yeah, there's my salad kit. It's a kale Caesar chopped salad kit. Actually, Caesar always catches my eye because it always tastes like better. I just like this. I like Caesar salad sauce. It just, you know, I've lived so many years in my life when I just never really found a really good ranch in my life, to be honest with you. I've never found a ranch other than Figaro's ranch that just tastes so good. And I feel like if I'm super hungry and I know that I just like don't want to eat anything and I'm so irritated, I just know Figaro's ranch will work in a pinch. Like if I'm super hungry and I don't have anything else to eat, or I'm just being like picky and I don't want to eat anything in my room or in my vicinity, I will just eat Figaro's ranch. So I like Caesar dressing for anything. It makes everything better, and a lot of ranches just aren't good. They're not almost comparable to Figaro's Mavada ranch. So there's that. I got one of these. I figured I could put like something at home, maybe a little what was it called? I forget what the stuff is called. I don't know. I think it's like a French sausage. It's a really high quality, expensive kind of what's it called? Like put together, like, what's it called? A lot of just dressing, like salad dressing. I have a salad dressing at home, or I could just eat this. I think I said it in another video that I like to eat these raw. I just like to open the bag and literally eat it like it's a potato chip. It literally feels so good, and I feel like I'm getting some health into my body and really blessing my body that way, and it just feels so good. So I just like to open up the bag and eat it. Or I figured I'd put like my Spanish, my Mexican like salsa verde with avocado on there, or just something tasty to just to eat. So I'll put something on it, and yeah, it's just an Italian mix of triple wash Italian mix, Trios Voice. Yeah, so it's, yeah. So it's a 365 Whole Foods market, and yeah, that's almost just about what I got. I got these blueberries are super good. I've honestly actually purchased this before, and I have not purchased them from Whole Foods, surprisingly. I have actually purchased these blueberries from Fred Meyer. So they're super good, and they actually will last a long time. I've actually purchased these before, and they've lasted a long time. Like, I remember 3 months, 2-3 months went by, and I'm like, these blueberries are still lasting this long. So it was amazing to me, and I honestly have to give credit to organic and whoever created it, and God, you know, he probably created it, and just like I just have to be really thankful to those people who just uphold the organic brand, because I believe that, sorry if I keep bugging my nose, you guys, I believe that the organic brand really has made these blueberries. Like I said, I bought one once and they lasted forever. Like, they didn't get moldy up until like 2 or 3 months after I had purchased them. So these blueberries are really the thing, you know what I mean? Like, they're really a good thing. So I purchased them. I purchased mine from Whole Foods, and you can purchase yours from Whole Foods. I do believe that I have seen at least this brand Giant, maybe the organic brand from Meyer and stuff like that. So yeah, definitely buy these and give them a chance. And I was asking myself, is this the like, am I really buying anything that's like not packaged, like actually not pre-made? And I was like, I don't know, I guess not. So this is what I bought. So there you go. That's all I have for you. So there's those and my blueberries, and they will be good, and I'm about to bust in them right now. And yes, Mama Natural is my inspiration for doing this Whole Foods, because she usually does Whole Foods a lot. But me, I'm just kind of like a good 80-20 soarer. You know, I soar around in 80-20. And when I say soar, I mean I soar around in 80-20. And when I say soar, it just kind of sounds weak. So I guess I'm an 80-20. Like, I try my best to stay healthy, and I try my best to buy the right food and keep myself eating healthy and stuff like that. So yeah, I'm looking at everything. I'm like, I think I'm pretty healthy. So let's see. I have one more thing, and it's super exciting. And thanks to what's his name, J. Carl, for getting me to get this. It was so funny how I noticed that they had put this together, because in Safeway they sell this same like whole idea right here, but I figured their watermelon is like not organic there and all kinds of stuff. So this video is getting pretty long, and honestly this is my last purchase, and yeah, this was the last thing that I had purchased, and I'm just gonna grub up and have maybe a mukbang if I need to, and say anything that I need to say, and I'm gonna get off of here. So thanks for watching if you've stuck around this long. And do I have a secret to tell? I don't know. What secret do I have to tell? I don't know. I'll give you a secret. I almost walked out of Whole Foods with something that it just said like it just wasn't going through or something like that. And I almost walked out of there with it, because the Holy Spirit was like, just take it. Like, and honestly, I think Heavenly Father wanted that to happen, because there was two prissy girls over there in Tualatin. They just looked like they weren't paying attention. They were supposed to be assisting and like watching over the area and stuff like that, and they just weren't paying attention at all. So I think he wanted to kind of jolt them and be like, you know, like, you need to kind of pay attention. But I didn't, because I was just like, I just don't want to deal with that stress right now. And Heavenly Father, I do trust you, but my stomach is like saying another thing. So there's a secret if you stay this far along into the video. So I'm gonna get off of here, and I'm gonna fill the description with all you know, the in-depthness and everything, you know, maybe some hidden information or something. So which a lot of YouTubers do, so I've heard. So I'm gonna get off of here, and have a nice day, and leave a comment down below and tell me if you would buy any of this stuff that I have purchased, and if you can like have it, you know, just tell me like if I made anything look good. So yeah, just leave me a comment, you know, tell me what you would buy if you were, what am I trying to say, what you would want out of what I purchased today. That would be a good question if you stayed this long on the video. So have a good day, folks.